Hello everybody and welcome to 263Bs on Center 1. And look what we just got come in. I got my package from USPS while I was at work today. And now we're going to do an opening. And I'm pretty sure it's what I talked about on live stream the other night when we were all talking about treating DMs. For most people who don't follow the stream, that's for mites. And so what we're doing today is we are going to view or start a unsolicited, unpaid review on this. I probably won't be using it today, but I am going to probably play with it a little bit and see what's going on and with it and get the feel for it. But as we open up, it's a battery operated oxalic acid vaporizer. And I'm throwing all this popcorn everywhere. And they have it wrapped up in this plastic bag, which is probably useless for me. Let me try to tear that apart. Okay. There's probably some more stuff in the bottom of that box I hadn't got to yet. But this is the back of the vaporizer. It's the Reaper BP200. It's made for Milwaukee batteries, which I happen to have a Milwaukee battery here. And so you plug it in, and it's starting to go up the temperatures now. We'll see what we got here in a few minutes as I continue to dig through this box. I will set this on the ground, which is concrete, thank you. Interesting little, actually, I had to straighten out that little nib on the end of it. Little nib, that's the bowl for it. It's a nifty little rig. When this gets to 200 temperature, you need to turn it off. Exceeds 200 degrees Celsius. Operating the heater at temperatures above 235 may cause permanent heater failure. Well, let me cut that sucker off. Well, it don't want to cut off on its own, so I'm going to cut it off the old-fashioned way, direct disconnect. All right, let's see what else we got in this box. Hopefully they sent me some bowls for it. I dumped out a bunch of stuff out of this bag. Hopefully that's not the only one they sent me with. Because I know that's not 2 grams. Maybe it might be 2 grams. And it's made out of Teflon. There's number 2. There's a second one. I believe that was all the goodies in the box. That and popcorn. Operating safety. I don't even know what 235 degrees Celsius is. When the actively heating, the heater, the EMI, electromagnetic interface generated by the boost converter does somewhat disrupt the EMFI signal being sent by temperature sensor. That's all blah 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 blah. Okay, the cap is only 1 gram. The measurement at the top of that cap is only 1 gram. So this cap may not be optimum for some of the use I'm going to be using. 1 gram would be good for a nucleus hive. It says to wear leather gloves. Yeah, so okay. I guess 235 degrees Celsius is 230 degrees Celsius or 446 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so that's pretty hot. But the next part of this video, you will be with me in the yard as I go and try to extinguish some of the vermin that are in the hives, and I know they're there. Okay. Then here is the treatment dosage guide. I don't know if you can make it out or not, but right here tells you how much is equivalent to what, as far as grams, to how much is equivalent to in your measuring. And it says 1 gram for 5 to 6 frames is suggested in a nuke box. Half a gram per 5 or 6 frames for a single nuke box. So one's a double box and one's a single box. Okay. And then you got 1 gram per 8 to 10 frames in a deep or medium. It's a single brood chamber. Or 2 grams per 8 to 10 frames, deep or medium, in a double brood chamber. So they suggest 1 treatment administered every 5 to 6 days for a total of 3 treatments, or 1 treatment administered every 7 days for a total of 4 treatments. Yeah, they have to go stick by the guidelines. They're not the citizen scientists that some of us are. We do know that there is a potential for hazards not doing according to specifications on your treatments. Trying to figure out where my OA went. Oxalic acid. I just saw it the other day. Now I can't find it. So where in the world did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm getting ready to put it into an old plastic coffee can. I know somebody one time I saw did it. I can't remember if that was Bruce or somebody else that did it, and they put it into with Nestle Quick can, one of the plastic ones. But this is Florida Laboratories. Haven't even opened it up yet. Been waiting on. I bought this guy here long before the my vaporizer guy here. But it's a nifty little. It's even got a fuse set up. Got a little fuse set up on it. It's funny. The little Reaper sign says "kills the mites, not the bees." So this is what it looks like. It's battery operated. It came fully set up for battery operation. And there's where we go and put that in there. I might have to tighten this handle up. It looks like this pistol grip to put that sucker in there. Whew. That did get a little warm. Just for a few moments. So, this is the beginning of my journey of treatments, and I just couldn't see buying $500 for Larrabee's. Granted, Larrabee's is probably better built, probably could last longer. Not saying Larrabee's is a bad product, but my budget put me on this. So we are going to give it a whirl and see how she does. So I'll be gone for a moment. For you, it'll probably be like a snap, and we'll be into another video, the rest of the video of the treatments.